doing some research and some reading, Jill. I'm going to read a little passage to you. In this way, I'll put you in a lock and break your arm in the time it takes to say hello. It's very pleasant. These are reproductions of sword fighting manuals from the 1300s and 1400s. You can see here all the pictures and all the instructions. Quite fascinating stuff. I don't need these manuals this morning because I've got my own living manual. Milan from the Sword Academy joining me. And we're moving on now to two-handed swords. Now, I always thought that chainmail is going to protect you from, getting sliced in half. However, you were saying to me a little bit earlier that chainmail won't necessarily protect you from getting injured from these swords.
No. Chainmail will protect, as you said yourself, from being cut, but will not stop the damage from the swing of the sword. So you will suffer all the bone break and bruising underneath from the impact of any weapon. The chainmail just doesn't even dissipate the blow. It stops the cut.
Okay. So, and of course, if you're going to injure somebody, you'd probably go for...
Well, you would hit the joints with those blows, so there'd be a lot of damage and the person can't even move the limb.
Huh. Okay.
Now, chainmail is just one type of armor. There's also a full plate armor where you can cast in steel plates.
Right. Okay. Now, two-handed sword, how... Am I holding it right when I do this?
Yes. So we'll hold the right hand here close to the cross, left underneath. Very good.
Just like that?
Because you're right-handed, will have your strong blow come from your right side.
Okay, so I'm assuming left foot forward?
Yes, and feel free to, for example, attack me here at the lower targets.
Okay.
Go ahead. Good. You have a distance to reach me, right?
Yep.
Let's go ahead.
Okay.
And we're done.
So sneaky, this guy.
And we are done. So this just actually demonstrates how dangerous it is to attack people low, because you're actually losing reach.
Right.
Medieval German, we would call this Überlaufen, overrunning. Okay. So let's go ahead and you attack me a little higher. Good. And now when we stop the blow, here comes the thrust. And why don't you protect yourself? I'll let you protect yourself, so you go ahead and attack me. Okay. We'll cross this, and now raise your hands. Very good. And now as soon as you do that, anchor your point into me. Very nice. And there you go.
Wow.
Good job.
Okay. High fives. Now, this here, I thought this was for decoration. That's not. There's a purpose for that.
Yes, it's protection of the arms. And actually, every part of a sword is dangerous and you can hurt people with. With these type of crosses, you can actually punch through armor and helmet, even through the plate armor, and treat damage. Every part of the sword can hurt and kill people in the hands of someone who's knowledgeable and therefore dangerous. So
there you go. It's not just the blade, it's every other part too. And Jill and Milan was saying even this part here, you can go on somebody's head and hurt them that way as well.
Watch the lens. Learning all angles this morning are Mike Yawney. Thanks very much, Mike.